Welcome to The Trend, a show that gives you the latest and greatest in trending news for the week. I'm your host, Georgia Hall, and on this episode, we are going to talk about what trends we missed over the break. All this and more coming to you here on The Trend. As summer 2021 finally comes to a close, we can now take a look back at the season's most popular fashion trends. Crochet tops were all the rage, giving us full beach vibes with the 70s inspired patterns. TikTok exploded with artists crocheting their own clothing, which even expanded to items such as bucket hats and cardigans. Another flashback trend came in the form of middle school inspired accessories, such as brightly colored beaded necklaces that consist of mismatched colorful beads, charms, letters, and more. With its summer camp vibe, this trend is sure to make everyone nostalgic for their younger days. Finally, we have bustier necklines and corseted waists in a romantic summer trend brought forward by celebrities such as Dua Lipa and Hailey Bieber. Pair with slouchy jeans and chunky sandals and you have the classic summer 2021 style. All summer, Harry Styles fans have been preparing for his upcoming Love on Tour. Having been postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the time has finally come after years of anticipation. And what's even more important than the former One Direction star himself? What the fans will be wearing on his various North American tour stops. For months, Harry fans have been dreaming up their eccentric outfits to match the famous Harry Styles aesthetic. TikTok is overflowing with outfit inspirations as content creators share their outfit choices online using various transitions to songs such as Woman and Adore You. Whether you are looking for homemade merch or DIY costume ideas, TikTok has everything you need to prepare for your upcoming concert. With all the time away, there's no doubt that some of us binge watch Netflix big time. Here are the top movies and shows we saw trending this summer. Starting off with the teen drama show that has everyone begging for Season 3, Outer Banks. From the wild adventure that continues to grow to people imitating styles from the characters, it's safe to say this series has become a guilty pleasure for most. One trend that has also popped up from the show is the Sarah Cameron Lip Challenge, where many try to glue their upper lip to their Cupid's bow with lash glue to imitate the actress's unique shaped lips and style. Two new movies, both released in August, that had been trending for cringy scenes are Kissing Booth and He's All That. A continuation of the Kissing Booth saga, the third movie finalized the epic and cringy love story of Elle and Noah, and we see what decisions are made between the two. With fans commenting on the plot and character personalities, this film and series has made quite the conversation. Recently released, He's All That, starring famous TikToker Addison Rae, is the remake of the early 2000s classic She's All That. With a similar plot, but genders reversed, this movie gives an interesting homage to the original. Many TikToks have been made solely based on Addison's acting and specific moments in the movie, as well as Kourtney Kardashian and many other TikTok cameos. There are many things the film got right and wrong, but one of the things most talked about is how much product placement is in the film. That or people must truly love Pizza Hut enough to give it its own scene in the movie. Finally, one of the shows not originally produced by Netflix, but was added to their roster, has had quite the wild ride in the media, Manifest, which was canceled by the NBC after Season 3 was added to Netflix and it hit #1 for quite some time, that the streaming platform decided to pick it up and make a final season for the show. With its intense drama and mystery regarding passengers from a missing flight, it's no wonder why people fought to finish the show. Speaking of movies, Lin-Manuel Miranda impressed us all again with the movie adaptation of In the Heights in early June. Like most things these days, this release was followed with some hilarious TikTok trends featuring some songs from the film. TikTokers used the song No Me Diga and would lip sync the lyrics, then spill gossip to their friends and get their live reactions on video. And we can't forget about the conversation between Usnavi and Vanessa at the club, where people would draw on fake mustaches or use filters to reenact both parts by themselves. The two stars of the film even recreated this TikTok themselves, but in reverse roles. By now, many of us can agree we have at least heard one verse from the Olivia Rodrigo album. After her debut of Driver's License, it's been nothing but uphill for the 18-year-old singer-songwriter. With Deja Vu and Good For You's music video releases gaining popularity in weeks leading up to her album drop, fans were ready in anticipation to hear the remainder of Rodrigo's songs. All summer, the Sour album was a huge hit, with her music trending on TikTok to being on the Billboard Top 100. It has truly been an amazing year for Olivia, and things have only been getting better. Many comments on how smart her marketing team has been when it comes to the events. Promoting the album and merch have been nothing short of exciting. But a little hiccup occurred when fans received the merch and it didn't quite match to what was being sold online. Nevertheless, Olivia Rodrigo recently released a music video to her song Brutal that featured many face filters sponsored by Apple. While fans were excited for the song to finally have a video, many were taken aback from the heavy use of advertisement. However, Rodrigo still remains to be one of the top newest artists of the year as she continues to grow and perform with her heart on her sleeve. At the VMAs, she performed the song Good For You and stunned everyone with her red carpet Atelier Versace and Y2K inspired performance look. By the end of the night, she was awarded Song of the Year, Best New Artist, and Best Push Performance. Pretty good for your first VMAs at 18, I will say. With Olivia attending the Met Gala and many more events as well as writing and inspiring many people in the world, it's safe to say she is one to watch in the next couple of years. What are your opinions of Olivia Rodrigo and her success? That's all the time we have for this week on The Trend, but tune in next time for more of the latest and greatest in trending topics.